Osayo, everyone. How y'all doing today? I'm not doing so hot, but I'm Krow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Starfield, as you can see. And to let y'all know, I'm not feeling too hot. I feel like I'm coming down either with an allergy cold or some sort of autumn sickness or something. I don't know what. Not too surprising, though, because I'm usually sick around this time of year, but oh well. Before we begin, mods have been updated. I'm not doing anything with the mod list in the description because I'm getting tired of that. But also, we may be going like an extra hour or so over. Oh, excuse me. Because I plan on starting to build the Ashen Cat today. The Galileo has been pretty good, but it's time to bring the ship Cat aboard. And I also plan on giving a break of all the main quests and all and just do a little cleanup of our logs. So we're doing a little bit of backlogging today. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? Okay, and let me turn on WeMod. Hit play on WeMod, loading mods, and while we're doing that, where's that hat at? Not wrong hat. I'm actually thinking about changing out the suits and everything. Because as much as I like the Mantis suit, it's kind of ruining the appeal of the Mantis suit, you know what I mean? So I may actually go for my second favorite so far. So anyways, a max equipment drop rate and infinite weapon energy for the cutter. Wait for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1.8 walking speed. Visit your rented room. No thank you. Activities. By the tree. Yes. Actually, main, let's just go turn this in.
I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
What?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Oh, a bookshop?
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
Gravity is a harsh mistress. And here, even more so.
Good day.
Wait,
Actually, yeah.
sweet.
1.5, 1.8 E. Gotta be tough to. Ooh. Laredo weapons 5% faster. Oh, hello.
If you
ma'am.
find an old printing of City of God, I have been looking for it for ages. If you want
First edition, third edition.
or if you have any rare finds.
Look, you really love books, don't you?
Movies, slates, theater, all have their appeal. But books, you can get a window to mankind in its earliest days, or their adventure with Homer, or the actual thoughts of Julius Caesar penned in his own hands. And they offer visions of the future and wonderfully impossible things and might-have-beens. So, yeah, I do like books.
I'm right up there with you, especially if you get the right kind of book that was made correctly. And with the right kind of paper. Oh, and the feel. Oh, and the smell. And let's not even get into the leather-bound editions. So, you run this entire store by yourself?
Yes. I had a husband, but he's no longer with us.
Condolences.
We loved to travel, and always we'd be looking for rare books. Most of what you see here are mementos. It's sometimes hard to sell. But books are not meant to be hoarded. They're meant to be shared and spark something in us.
I would disagree with the hoarding thing, but books do tend to travel a lot. Trust me on this. Are there any kind of books you're looking for, and not just the Old Earth, a copy of City of Gods?
I am a bit of an aficionado of Old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession.
Totally understand, so am
Reading
I.
the stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens.
Oh, don't I know it. But beyond the fact that he's everywhere, what exactly is wrong with Dickens?
Oh, nothing wrong at all. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and for some reason everyone thought to bring their Charles Dickens collection. No, I mean he was an amazing writer. His stories are timeless. But what I'd give for a copy of Sense and Sensibility, or the Three Musketeers, oh!
Tarzan!
Three Musketeers, mind you, not the dozens of interpretations of it.
Conan! I feel the same way about a good book. Digital's great and all, but there's nothing like the feeling of a physical copy in your hand. Especially one that's been worn through the ages.
Who doesn't?
So if I have any books you're interested in, I could sell them to you. I'm amassing quite a collection.
Oh. I'm afraid there's nothing you have that I don't already have. Sorry.
No, okay. Anyways, I'd actually like to see your collection.
For purchase? Yes.
What don't I already own? Let's bring up my, chunk by chunks. Look, I'm not... Well... Pickwick Papers, Sword of Damocles, Red Rover Come Over, Hard Times. It's always good to have another one of Frankenstein. Ooh, A Tale of Two Cities, that's a classic. Hyro Landmark? Ooh. So we don't get landmarks just by... Or did we pick that up because we got the book? Looks like we're going to be visiting the ancient pyramids if there are any. Oh no, I couldn't. I could not just take it without... But I could just look into her ideas. Write what you know. What about a bookseller that solves crimes with her knowledge of ancient works? Okay, think like... Except for anything literary. Maybe any news, perhaps with a rival partner. In Achilles City Security. Rival turned partner. Nailed the mystery ending, and everything's in great shape. Done it! Rosebud with Citizen Kane. Who is where in Paradise? Lost. So much Dickens out there, so maybe tie in with one of those books. So kind of your... Yeah, I can actually see that. It's like the librarian, but you're an actual librarian. With working with the classical literature. That's actually a I don't think there's there's a series like that.
That's no way to run a business. What happened to the customer is always right?
The customer is not always right.
Why are people so damn touchy about digital books?
They're great and all, but you wouldn't understand. There's just something about a physical book. Yes, digital takes up more space, but there's just something about a physical book you just don't get out of a digital. First off, it's the ways you can organize them. Do you organize them by series? Do you organize? Do you do the alpha numerical by title? Do you do it by authorship?
So you want to come here for...
Do you do it by a serial number?
A half day. I talked with Miss Kassler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but...
How co-heritage?
This is a bit small, and there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
Do you do it by authorship?
This whole thing off donations and
Do you
what she could throw
do it
together.
by publisher?
It's not like Akila's swimming in museums here.
Do you do it by publisher date? Do you do it by release date?
I was planning on that, ma'am.
Do you do it by the day the author
I
died?
wish we had more cultural institutions in Akita City. In general, students love field trips, and they are due.
It's important that our students know Aquila City history. I don't think all the students will fit in all at once. I'll have to put them in groups.
You know, I don't think I've ever been in here. Wipe your feet.
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history.
No, I'm sorry. My poltergeist tends to do that. So you're the custodian, I presume?
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
So how's the museum going?
Very well. People are proud of their history here, so we get more visitors than I was expecting. So it gets pretty busy here, especially with school field trips.
So what can you tell me about Sam? Not Sam. He tells me a lot about himself. What can you tell me about Solomon Coe?
Most people know Solomon Coe as the founder of Aquila City and the father of the Freestar Collective. He was an astrophysicist who lived on Earth in a place called Wyoming. Solomon was born around the time people first started living in space.
Wyoming,
Later in life, he designed starships, and when Earth was in peril, those ships helped to save humanity by taking them to new homes in the stars.
You know, I find stories of the early pioneers incredibly fascinating.
The bravery and heroism it took to save humanity. Whew, goosebumps. During the Great Exodus, Solomon came to this world. He named our star Cheyenne, which was also a place on Earth, and gave Aquila its name too. He and some others built the settlement that would go on to become Aquila City, and his descendants still live here today.
You can actually tell she really likes her job. This isn't fake enthusiasm. Actually, the actress is putting it into it, but the character herself really likes her job. You know, I'd like to learn a little bit more about Aquila City.
Aquila City was founded over 150 years ago by Solomon Coe, a scientist and explorer from Earth. Along with other settlers, Coe built the structures you see in the part of the city we call the core. Those proud buildings still stand today. The planet was dangerous, so they built a wall around their settlement. Eventually, they ran out of space and started building outside the wall.
Tell me what happened after they built the walls.
There were so many buildings that they had to build another, larger wall, forming a second outer ring around the growing city. Of course, the city didn't stop growing, and before long, the third wall, the outer wall you see today, was constructed. Today, Aquila City is the proud capital of the Freestar Collective, and the Council of Governors continues to meet here when they need to.
Interesting. You know, I travel around a lot. I can actually keep my eyes out for things if you would like for the museum here.
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But
I could.
would pay a lot for. You see, the Krow family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Those old things.
What sort of documents are you looking for exactly?
Well, all of them were owned by our city's founder, Solomon Krow. He's more than that, really. He's one of the greatest heroes of the settled system. These documents would be, like I said, priceless to the museum and to our guests.
I don't see why... don't see why you wouldn't want them. So I can see why they would be at home here with the rest of things.
Their absence pains me. Jacob Krow and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere.
Troubled is a charitable way of putting it. Great-grandpa was a walking disaster. He almost lost everything, family estate included. Those documents she's talking about, they're real. We even have a few that survived.
Your father donated what was left to the museum.
Jacob did what? I didn't think charity was in his vocabulary.
If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
So search randomly throughout the settle system. This is hopeless, but I'll keep my eye out for them whenever they'll pop up.
Thank you. Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
So, thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed your visit.
Didn't know that about Solomon. Came from old Wyoming. That explains so much about the architecture here. Probably one of the first lawgivers. Some of the... Oh. Is that... No. No. I would like a coffee, please. Mercury camera. Spyglass, sundial. Spyglass, also known as a handheld telescope. Binoculars. In whose sense also a telescope. I want that book! Book, but the power of the red velvet rope denies me! Just right out of reach! Dagnabbit. Kind of like a, I guess kind of like his office. Shouldn't there be like something right here telling me what all this is? Oh, the coffee mug just right out of reach! Why must you vex me, red velvet rope? Ooh, I wouldn't actually mind this. We are definitely gonna have to put some of this stuff on the ship. Not this stuff, but recreations. Oh, slip hazard. The water closet. Oh, please tell me that's a Stradivarius. And I guess this is the custodian's place to sleep, or no. This is her office. That's also historical, and she just like showing it off, isn't it? No, this really isn't a little bad a museum. Let me guess, that's one of the first ash that were killed. One of the first animals that was killed on the planet. Oh, more book. Just can't reach. Fudge. All books belong to me. You know, this is a nice place you got here, ma'am.
That date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
Actually, if some of them actually belong to him, they'd be worth fortunes. Which I actually do believe they did belong to him. No, I actually want to go this way. So, Keyleth City is built out kind of like a fortress. No wonder you can't navigate this place. You've got it in concentric rings, at least 3 of them.
You see drone?
No, sir.
How are you doing? It's been a while.
Well, actually, in a sense, yes, because I'm male. And UC drones are male. Still can't believe they did that. Just put the grate right over it.
Ugh, I hate instantly putting on the pounds like this.
We all want to protect people from the Ashta.
Oh, for the love of...
Side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need
barracks.
permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. You've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we'd managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
What exactly going on?
The walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Not entirely. Just don't aggravate them or go near them.
You think we own Aquila? They're wrong. The Ashta do.
This is true. So what was that I just stumbled into?
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversations. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
What was all that about anyways?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
Well, it all sounded pretty overblown anyways, but...
I assure you it is not. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping.
Give me a moment, people.
These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
I'm back, folks. Just a annoying spam caller. What exactly was she trying to do?
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
Well, if security can be improved, that's a win for everyone.
That's a big if. And I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Or y'all say anything? Yes, I've actually heard that accent in the South, too. Especially right around Tennessee, Kentucky.
Smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
I'm getting involved and I just want to go to the lodge. Well, ma'am, I heard one side of the story. What's yours?
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
Oh, you need me to go? You need someone to go get some capacitors? From Tashi Station?
No, you misunderstand, I think. I placed the order last week. I'm just waiting for it to actually show up. So, did you need something, or...?
Oh. I was actually standing around coming up when you had that disagreement with Mr. Wilson.
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
In summation, she's not throwing assertions around or imputing how anything towards the security or anything. She's just trying to help out. Got it. Actually, I'm actually on your side here, ma'am.
Are you? Huh. That's refreshing. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Yeah, what kind of sensors? Exactly. Nothing too dangerous, I hope?
Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered.
Well, I guess I can do that. Where exactly do you need them placed?
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Okay, so... Let's see. How much I think I need to hit up some of the shops. Because I seem to have no XMP. White feet.
I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. Any more charity cases, I'll go out of business.
Understandable.
I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists. They all come to me for supplies.
I don't mean to be rude about this, sir, but you seem tired.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
Okay, well... Can I see what you have in stock?
Here.
That's not on the shelves. What you got in the back room? Borrow the Lawgiver, Solstice Drumbeat. You don't happen to have any XMP, do you? No, I'll take that. No XMP, which... Oh, the welly. Hey, nightwear. Actually, I'll take that. What the heck? I don't have a hat right now. And I am looking for this. Potato. Don't have that much ramen. Oh, what the heck? What about these notes? Jake and the Inu. Resources. I will take these. Yes, I will. Just buy the whole column. Sealed shaker. Oh, I'm definitely taking the Cuddleosaurus. Now I know where to get them. Vasco, I need you to send these to the ship and do it the way I showed you to organize. Wanna know what? Here, put that in there. The way you do it is just, I can't stand it. Okay. Well, I did get a new jacket and pair of pants. I don't think I'll put it on right now. I should have had Vasco take it, but he just departed. So, oh well. Mantis, faction, main. Landmark. Yeah. Survey, locate. Misc. Keeping the peace. You see. Doing full faction. Back to the grind. Okay, now where the heck is this one? Go to Ilios. Trevor. Nope. But I think I got a good idea where to put these.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
That's tempting. The Red Mile is very, very tempting. One thing I really never liked about Aquila, Sam, is how squishy it is. Always the mud on the boots. It's more authentic, but I wish they would just brick it over, you know? Incoming! It's a sandwich.
Running into spacers, scumbags, and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers.
See, they could have put it over with stone, but no, they want everybody to slip and slide. I could have went through the ball.
For them to spend some time away from home?
How far away are we talking about? I'd be fine with it, so long as it's in the same system.
Oh, maybe... Nope. We gotta turn left here. It could be to a dead end, knowing this place. So... Infection, miscellaneous Mantis. Into the dark. Spread the news. Reliable care, Nurse O'Shea. Outpost speaking.
Next time a friend comes in.
Got an idea where we are now. Ooh, itchy, 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 itchy.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
Looks like it's gonna be a good year. Maybe you should expand. As long as you stay clear of wheat, I can pretty much sell anything you grow.
That's not how the co-op works. We take care of the members first. And sell what we don't need for maintenance.
I'm just saying, you could make this side business your full-time business. I could stake you in money's concerned.
That's not the way it works. That's not the way that co-op works, I'm afraid. So... she did give me sensors, right? What do I remember? I know I keep checking this. Okay, we got it down there. Show all targets. That helps out a bit. Oh no, it went kaput. I know, I took the long way around. Took the long way around. Mom and Dad's still there. Feel sorry for about his white suit, but he will.
Man, I could really dive deep into some chunks right now. Wanna join?
Those things take about a chunk out of your life, you know. But they're still addictive as hell. I know, but that's the fun in it. Ooh, actually, that's not bad graffiti.
Stock up on their discount stuff, and you don't.
Why is there a thruster just right there? More precisely, how did it get there? Not exactly why is it there. How did it get there, buried
No way.
that deep into the mud and muck and grime and all? Into the shale. This is actually what it's reminding me
A
of.
friend of mine bought this ship.
A man should provide for his family, not drag them down along with him.
I definitely think
I've got to do better.
So I hear you're having a bit of trouble.
We left Sidonia looking for a better life, only to end up like this. It just ain't fair.
Seriously, what do they even need?
So, what made you leave Sidonia?
Got tired of living under the boot. The UC always tells you what to do and how to do it. If you're down, they want to keep you there. I thought maybe hard work and patience would lead to better things, but it became clear that that was never going to happen. The only way out was to leave the UC behind. So I brought the family here. Things aren't much better, but at least I don't have the piglets breathing down my neck anymore.
How are things actually going for you?
Moving out here cost a lot. Now we're barely getting by. It's impossible to save up anything so Liv can have a future. Truth is, I was a fool to think anything would change. Now Simone and I barely talk, and Liv, that's even worse. You know what the worst thing for a parent is? To look into your child's eyes and see pity. That's how you know you've hit rock bottom.
Well, I've been there myself. Is there anything I can do to help you and yours out?
We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask.
Look, I could actually hire you onto my ship. Heck, I can move y'all, your entire family on if you want. I'm about to redesign it anyways. Look, but I mean it. I want to help. What do you need?
As dark as things are, there are so many good people out there. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena. But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City.
What's her problem with Aquila City?
She clams up the times I've asked. Not even Simone knows. I'm sure she's run afoul of the law somehow. That's kind of how she operates.
I don't want repayment for this. Karma will come my way eventually. I've got a ship. Shouldn't be too much of a problem talking with this cousin.
You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Now, if I could just find a good place to put that sensor. Trash pile, maybe?
You are out of it.
So I'm gonna have to look around. No telling how long she's still going to be in system, so this can actually wait a little while.
Don't be so cynical.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall.
I think it can work.
It's for their own safety.
Yeah, well, let's just say I'm a little special in that case.
I don't want any of these passive-aggressive nerds.
A little special in the head.
To be back.
I'm gonna exit the ship, and we're gonna do a little primming it up a bit, because it's a nice Galileo, but it's not the Asian cat. Fished it. No, actually, that's just fishy. Well, no. We may go for the Risha first off. Because I've got another idea for... an idea's coming off for another class of ship I'm calling the Risha. It's not as big and all as the Asian cat, but it's more maneuverable. Because the Asian cat is a, let's just say it's fast, but it's not maneuverable.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with?
Yes, I'd actually like to see what kind of ships you got for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you'll like.
The Watchdog. Feels more like a pirate ship. Stronghold. It's a Class C ship. I don't think I can pilot a Class C yet. The Narcissus. What kind of engines and all does it have? Oh, it's got those thrusters on it. Yeah, a lot of Hope Tech. Space trucking. Don't you come around me, space trucking. Yeah, this is definitely a space truck. Cargo hauler. Well, I'd like to modify the Galileo.
No problem.
Here goes all our hard work. First off, I want the pieces I want to use. Or don't want to go looking for again. Okay. That shield. That thruster. There. There, and move this out of the way. Plate. Okie dokie. Where do we start? We start with the keel, the center line, which will be the hab. No, hab. No, actually, it will start with the bay. We do that. We attach to here. Hope Tech. Workshop. No landing gear. You want... Can we have the... we have this... No. No. Base. Structure. Nope. 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 Yep. We got that. We want to come up one, so it's Hope Tech. Tabs, not Hope Tech. The Stroud. We want Toya, bottom. That way we got like the companionway that doesn't feel all claustrophobic. Add companionway. Nope, we want a middle. That way it starts branching off. Okay. Another companionway. Another companionway. What's the errors? Test modules. Yeah, we'll fix that later. Yes, we do want that. Here, no, actually, let's get the layout first. Oh. Actually, Habs. Do we have, like, the, 2x1s, 3x1s? I really don't like Toya. Stroud is pretty good. 2x1s, Stroud. 3x1s. They don't have the Stroud, 2x1s, so... Toya, you might as well just be going with Hope Tech. All in one. Where's it the other way around? Nope. There we go. Over here. No. From what I remember of my... Let's see. So that's 3... Yeah, it goes here. We have actually another one out here. Because it's like ching. Yeah, like that. Yeah. It's all in one berth. Nope, we need another one out. Workshop. In case you just don't want to come down to use that one all the time. This one's just to come in and out, in and out. If you forgot to do something up here, it's going that way. Workshop. Armory. Armory, 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 up until we're able to get access to the cargo, and some of this is going to go away, and we're going to put in cargo pods. So that goes there. There we go. What's the landing gear like? Gear. Ooh, good, it's Stroud. No, just add. Nope. Fine, you want to go up? We'll go up. Nope, stop doing that, stop doing that. Nah. Other way around, dude. Definitely the other way around. Okay, I left that open. Good. Okay, got that landing gear. Actually, you could just fly this if you wanted to. Just put a cockpit and engine and thrusters on and you're good, but that's not the Asian Cat. So these would actually go back here. With feetsies. Nope. There. Yeah, those do go there. Do they go high? No, cause no, we don't have the cargo portion that goes right here. So structure. Nope. That may work, but it's not exactly Asian Cat. That will not work. That definitely won't work. Nope. Well, I guess you could have reverse thrust. You could have reversing thrusters here. Nothing's really stopping you. I usually put cargo here. We need the owner's. We need basically the rabies and owner's tags. You kind of like need the bell, or if you want to think of it as the D ring. That is the mid. Wait, that's a bottom piece. That is a bottom piece. Why is that a bottom piece? That should be a mid piece. Hope Tech. No, we don't want Hope Tech. We want Teo. Teo makes the best companionways. Raise this up. Let's see. There we go. For now, we'll just put the this on it. It will change over time. See there. Is the proportions correct, like the one I currently have in off-stream? No, we need Bay. We need Hab. Hope Tech. That's all in birth 1. Yeah, we need all... Is it a 3 or is it a 2? It's a 3. Engineering, I actually have a... let's do a 2. And actually, let's go with the Companionway 1. Because this is just the dirty, grimy entryway. This just leads... I usually have the brig over here. And the science lab over here, but this is just the dirty, grimy entryway. But it may not be we are going to be having that all that much. Okay, dokie. Here we are going to attach tabs. Stroud, not all in one. I want that captain's infirmary, living quarters, control station. Coming off of it to the left. No, actually, not control station. Nope, 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 nope. No, actually, down here, I want the computer core. Computer core. This is going to really screw it up, but oh well. Control station. Control station. Control station. Basically, right here is kind of like the battle situation awareness room. The computer core is like basically dead center. That's all. Control station. Companionway and captain's quarters. Ichi. Ichi. Okie dokie, smoky. And right here, what kind of a reactors can we put in this? Ooh, we could put in some of the good ones. Okie dokie. And I usually put the reactors on the inside and not have them exposed. That way they have to blast through the blast through the hole, and they're not actually exposed. Okay, so just plotting it out. Well, I want them as wide or wider. For now, I'm going to put... Well, I'm definitely going to put that reactor there. And... okie dokie, smoky. The legs go back just a little bit further than this. Or the left and right rear nacelles, if you want to be technical. But they usually just come up to here. What kind of engines can we put on this? Those kind. My favorite. The visually appealing. Structure. Or is it lower? No, that looks about right. So, kidoki. So I need to get rid of that. Basically just add engineering. Habs. Tech all in one berth. Engineering. Go back up. And I do have a cheat on at a... I hope it activated there. Let's see. Docking module. Yeah. Actually, no. That's... No. Captain's quarters, no. Because I have, like, a captain's mess. Living quarters. Then it comes to... So those would go that way. Because the captain's quarters is part of the tail. And this actually needs to come out one. Now we're getting some definition here. Now there's this one. Or is it down? Whatever. Okay, we got that. So... I know it's only 5 crewmen right now, but that's really going to change up a little bit. Okay, each. All in one berth. You know what? Let's... Science lab. This is really going to screw up the inside. And infirmary. Because you probably come in and soup. But oh well. Three reactors. Pretty good. What kind of grav drive we got? 19. That's 20 reladine. Class A's. So I'll go with that. Unless this has got a better grav drive. R2000. R2000 Alpha. Yeah, just... Oh, ooh. You wanna know what? Just move that up. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, that's basically the cutoff right there. This would sit up higher because I'd use the Nova Galactic bridge, but meh. It's good for right now. Stroud Engineering. Which we're actually just using the Hope Tech because it's a lot crappier. Actually... being crappier. Not what I wanted. There we go. That way we could fill it in with... What do we want to fill it in with, is the question. Okay, what can we fill the front in with structure? Nope, down, 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 down. Looks like we're going to have to go with some Nova Galactic pieces later on. Because there's really nothing here that really fits like a claw-like design. So, unless... Do we have anything for, like, cargo? Nothing really for cargo there. Okay, so... What about... Cargo there. Don't know how to feel about that right there, though. We'll redesign all this. Right now, it's just getting the basic shape out. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. No, I want cargo. Stop doing that. Okay, that defines the hips. Maneuverability is 13 because we don't have any more engines on it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Shift and drag down. Let's get rid of that. There. We're getting the basics of the ship together. It's just... It's not all... Okay... Engine. Not there. No. Loud a mid brace. Actually, yeah, it does go down. Because this is... double thick. Okay, there. Engine. Nope. For right now. Okay. But I don't got the parts for it right now. Few things feel off. This needs to go back at least one. Yeah, things do feel a bit off. I know this needs to be dealt with. Actually, let's just... For right now... Here, structure, equipment plates, which we'll need for weaponry. Let's bring this forward just to support weaponry. Okay, that's already supports weaponry. Okay. So... yeah, I already get the idea of what's off. Like a very early build of what I was doing. Yeah, just attach these to attach these. Oh yeah, definitely I understand now. Definition! It's lacking in definition. Yeah, that looks more like it back there. It just missing kind of the pause. Whoops. I want that one. Stop doing that. I wonder if they got turrets here. Doesn't look like it. Nabbit. Soup. Oh, and I still gotta... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I wonder. Oh, I could do the bottom. I can actually get rid of some of the, Thrusters. I think I'll get rid of these. They don't look all that great. Unattached modules. Yeah. No docking collar. It has no collar. We'll fix that. Yeah, I'm not putting it there. Which would be logical, but I'm not going to. You know what? Nah. Tabs. I guess that's the only one I'm going to get. Now for the weapons. Sadly, this is about the only stuff I'm going to be able to... Okay. Electron beams compared to... Ooh, auto disruptors. Oh, come on. Fine, we'll go electron beams. Up here, we are going to go lasers, because... cat eye laser... Let's see, that's 6, 3... I know it really doesn't look like a cat right now, but... We'll get there, we'll get there. You don't happen to have suppressors, do ya? No, no suppressors. Looks like it's gonna be mussels. See, 400. It is mussels. Actually, I'm gonna get that one off the top. The mussels are her fangs. Yeah, it's just... She's currently declawed. Ugh. But she's not without her fangs. Alright, is that the correct length I had it? Yeah, because it was 1, 2, 3... an engine part for the tail weapons pylon, because this is supposed to actually have turrets that shoot backwards. We're going to get there, folks. We're going to get there. Okay, yeah. But that's actually supposed to have tooth and a cap. Oh well. Right now, I need a missing weapons assignments. Pulse. Electron. Mussel. All systems numinal. Unless I can... Or is it... Or did I turn it... Yeah, I had them turned around. Nope. Right? Nope. Yep. Nope, I had it this way. For some odd reason. I've got to go revisit my, the one I'm currently using on my private stream. Wanna know what? Come here. What? Missiles, lasers. No, not the dock. I want it over here, dude. And I want it... Question, is that the auto electron or... just a regular electron? PB. And that one was all the way on the left. Maybe I should go for the auto electron. Oh well. They're my heavy hitters. Actually, where's the weapon mount? Weapon mount, weapon mount, weapon mount, weapon structure. Well, it's equipment mount, but still. I can move this here. Going down. You wanna know what? Just for the heck of it. Ultimate power! And more shields. You're not bad for a... Ew. I'm gonna say ew, it's gonna shoot right into itself, but nope. I think that's good enough. Oh. I didn't rename it. Well, it's still the Galileo. And I have no points. I have points. Each. Now, y'all remember how big the Galileo was, right? This is how big the Ashen Cat is, or its base body is.
Akita City is always helping.
That... I don't remember that being there. Actually, I may change the cargo for a forward thruster, for reverse thrusters on mine, now that I kind of like that.
Good day, Captain.
Yeah, these are too far. This is too far forward. Yeah, this is too far forward. Oh well, I'm done building for today.
Where I belong.
Mm-hmm. Good old Hope Tech. Well lived in space trucker. Space truckin'. Yep. Not as I expected, but yeah, you're gambling here when you're doing like building a ship. Yeah, this is kind of why I put the workshop in. You come in, you do your stuff, you leave like, oh, one last second a repair. But see, Toya, nice spacious companionway. You got basically your main causeway. Ooh, it actually goes out back that way. How much further up? Ooh, it goes all the way. I refuse to use the stairs. That don't go up. That's the first airlock. That goes up. And here is basically all the passenger and all you'll ever need. I usually use it for crew quarters and all. Yeah, you'll get everything stuck through, but there's no avoiding that in a ship this size. When you make planet side, when you go planet side. Hey, Heller. Hey, Lynn.
How you been?
Okay-ish. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that, aren't I? I'm gonna have to fix that.
Just here for a chat?
Nope, I'm checking out the ship. Seeing how well it came together. Not bad, not bad. There may be a few bugs, but yeah. You may have places like this, which will be completely unusable if you thought, and not the way you planned it, but yeah. Let's go check out the armory and all. Straight shot down the middle. Not bad. Honestly, I kind of like a different workshop, but I kind of like a Hope Tech workshop better. It's more lived in, but this isn't too bad. And we basically got our collections here. This ship is a home. That's what I was going for with the Ashen class, Ashen Cat class. A ship that will serve as a home if you don't plan on getting any homes. Where you can store just about anything you want to collect. You've got your armory here where you can display just about all your weapons you want, all your unique armors. Or you could change out the armory for like cargo or a mess hall. Heck, you could even have it as a as the brig ward. The brig wing. And of course, you're going to have like little places like this, which just pop up and but I do plan on refining this to what I have on my personal stream. But as I said, we're going to be going about an hour over, folks, so this is probably storage like the other one, which I could turn this into a actual storage and not just companionway for like with all the and all. And I do like the science lab going into infirmary. Hey, Co.
Something I can help you with.
No, you're not Co. You're Easy. No. He's Easy. See, we've got engineering basically. Actually, this is a pretty good setup for engineering. More storage. Yeah, Hope Tech does a really good at being lived in. Hey, Lynn. What about the other side? Did it come out correctly? Yeah, it did pretty well. Echo. Doing maintenance on the thruster regulators, huh? Yeah, I kind of like how that came out. And we got that basically storage. It changed those out for storage. And basically you got the computer room. Runs the entire ship. And then you got the controls. Is it left and right? Yeah. You got control rooms. Dang, my eyes are starting to burn now. And along the spine. Then you got basically the docking area. Its own seal-offable room. Then you got the captain's mess. Or the officer's mess. And the kind of like the officer's bunks. But I refer to it as the captain's mess. And then you have the captain's quarters. It's not a bad layout either. Oh, dang, my eye burns. The layout gets a little bit more simplified with my off-stream one, my private one. But this is pretty much it. But what I would really like to do is replace these three commands with the what is it, a 3x2 a command hab. Kind of get rid of this companionway and link the those habs and the get a computer hab. The 3x2, I think it's a, what is it, Deimos or Stroud? I'd have to go to the Star Yard to get it. Speaking of which, have I offloaded everything? And just with doing all that. But yeah, I actually use cheats to accomplish this, so yeah. And they can all be found on the Nexus as well, so, but she's still not finished. We'll be doing that throughout the playthrough.
Lifting off now.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that mod, the takeoff and landing. Forgot about it.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Okie dokie. Activities. Go to Red Mile. Mission. Miss. Mantis. Actually, it was... collect customers. Nab it. The Vanguard. Trevor. You want to know what? I don't think my stuff's updated. Whoops. Sensors.
radar space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land.
Wagner Farm. That's not it, is it? Top of the list. This makes sense if you want to place. Failure to communicate, reliable care. Failure to communicate. This is annoying as frack. Doing full. Yeah, this one. Let's scan. Oh, this has been such a pain. Ugh. That wasn't me. Says she's here, so I'll go to the Wagner farm.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Definitely unfinished. Land there and not on the freaking landing pad. Or I'm just gonna get out of the ship.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Just go back in the ship. Hey! She said she was here.
All right, let's see what's out there.
I'm about to give up. This is giving me a headache.
Hell of a view from here.
It is saying she is here, but... out here. Stop doing that. My head hurts. I may just have to call it quits. But I want this to end. She said it was over there, but... She said it was in system, not in on planet. Oh, I give up. Aye. This is causing my head to hurt a bit too much. Well, we got the frame, the outline of the Asian cat, the profile of the Asian cat done today. But this quest is giving me a headache. And you know me and headaches. I'm not going to start one and nurse it into a migraine. So, as we're here on the character screen, I'm going to say that's the end of the video, folks. So, and you know what end of the video means? It's not be right back. That's the end of the stream, folks. Do what you normally do. I don't care, especially right now. I'm a bit too peeved to care what you do.